Hello dear students, welcome to your English class of grammar. So as you all know, we have already started with a very important topic from your grammar book, that is tenses. So yesterday we have discussed about the present tense in detail. We have discussed where to use the present tense. We have done 5 rules, you can say 5 situations where you should always use your present tense. Hope you have watched the video carefully and you have understood all the 5 situations where you will use your present tense. So number 1, universal truths or general truths, like the sun revolves around the earth revolves around the sun. So we have done number 1, general truth, universal truth situation. Then almost permanent situation, if you have, like we have done the example of the grandparents lives in Kerala. So it was a permanent situation or thing happening for some time and still continuing, you can say. Then we have talked of routine activities, like the example of dog barking we have given. Then about the future events which are a part of your fixed timetable. For example, father will leave for London tomorrow, but we will use here present tense we have done. Father leaves for London tomorrow because it is already a planned activity according to your timetable. Then in the lastly we have done your exclamatory sentences which begin with the words like here and there. So when you have such kinds of sentences like exclamatory which begins with here and there, so they always take the present tense. So today we are going to include the past tense in detail and your future tense in detail. So we are going to see today where should we use these two tenses, the future tense and the past tense. So only 2 rules are there for both. So with the help of example we will try to understand where to use the past tense and where to use the future tense. So let's start that. So you can just like yesterday note it down in your either rough notebooks or grammar notebooks if you want, otherwise you can watch the videos again. So that is up to you, your question. Let's start. Where should we use the simple past tense? So let's see some rules for past tense where we are going to use this tense. So the first rule says, let's see what does it say. To express an action, that has already been completed in the past. जब हम किसी ऐसे काम की बात करते हैं जो काम वो पहले ही खत्म हो गया हो, प्रेजेंट टाइम जो चल रहा है उस टाइम के शुरू होने से पहले बीते हुए कुछ पलों में वो काम खत्म हो गया हो, तब हम क्या यूज करते हैं? सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. लेट्स टेक वन एग्जांपल टू गेट इट क्लियर. ओके, इफ आई से आई रिसीव्ड द पार्सल लास्ट वीक. ठीक है, अगर मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि आई रिसीव द पार्सल लास्ट वीक, लास्ट वीक मीन्स चला गया है वो समय, बीत गया है, 1 वीक पहले की बात कर रही हूँ मैं, दैट इज पास्ट टाइम. सो दिस मीन्स आवर वर्ब शुड बी इन द पास्ट टेंस एंड इट विल बी ऑलवेज फॉलोड बाय सफिक्स डी, receive. The actual verb is receive, लेकिन receive का past form क्या होता है? Received, 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 received. These are the 3 forms of verbs. So I'll be sending you one chart also in which you have to learn some 3 forms of verbs. There are many, but we are going to do some important ones. You can say the more frequently used ones. So I'll be sending you that and you need to learn. Those who were there with me last year, so they have already got that page. I hope you have safely kept it with you. I have asked you to just keep it nicely at your homes, place it in your grammar copies or folders, so they might be having, but still we are going to do it. Again, I will be posting on the Google Classroom in the form of PDF file which you need to learn by heart, these 3 forms of verbs. Only then you are going to learn how to use these verbs in the sentence. Sometimes you need to even choose the past participle and the present participle from the sentences, and this is possible only when you know the 3 forms of verb. So in the past tense this receive changes to receive. ठीक है? So one more example. Let's say it snowed yesterday. I know सिरसा में तो बारिश भी नहीं होती है तो स्नो तो इट्स जस्ट नॉट पॉसिबल. सो जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल, इट स्नोड yesterday, right? So if it is like this, it is your subject. Snowed, what is it? Snowballs, we are talking of snow. The actual word here is snow, but when we are talking of the past tense, we always use the ed form. ठीक है, तो अब हमने क्या किया इसको ed, we have always placed ed, so it becomes in the second form of the verb, that is past tense. Snow, snowed, snowed. ठीक है, go, went, gone, hear, heard, heard, rain, rained, rained. So this way we change it into the second form and the third form we will be doing that. So don't worry. So simply you need to remember, whenever you need to change into the past tense, you have to change it into the ed form. अब receive के पीछे तो always it is there only RECEIVE, तो हमने क्या किया, सिंपल डी ऐड कर दिया. लेकिन if you have these words like snow, play, तो इसके पीछे हमने क्या करना है, इट ऑलवेज टेक्स द एक्चुअली ईडी फॉर्म. ठीक है, तो हमने क्या कर दिया, ईडी लगा के उसको कर दिया पास्ट टेंस. ठीक है, सो दिस बिकम्स योर वर्ब विद द सेकंड फॉर्म, एंड इन द पास्ट टेंस वी ऑलवेज यूज द सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. दिस इज वन रूल दैट वी बी डूइंग इट लेटर ऑन. ओके, सो पास्ट हैबिट्स नाउ, टू एक्सप्रेस past habits. Let's take one more rule. Where we use the past tense? Whenever we are talking of the past habits, वो काम जो आपने बीते हुए समय में खत्म कर लिया, आपकी रूटीन की हैबिट है, लेकिन आपने वो काम कुछ समय पहले ही अपनी जो हैबिट है रूटीन की वो खत्म कर ली है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट्स सी, इफ आई से ऋषि meditated for 2 hours every day. So if there is a sentence, let's assume that when Rishi was a child, he meditated for 2 hours every day. So we are talking of his childhood, his past, you can say time, his past tense we are talking of. उसके पुराने समय की बात कर रहे हैं. When he was a child, Rishi meditated. Now this is your past tense. In the second form of verb has been used. Actual verb is meditate. काम किसका हो रहा है? Action word यहाँ पे क्या है? Meditate. लेकिन हमने इसको second form में change करना है, so we will write ed. Always meditate के spelling क्या होते हैं? MEDITATE. So it is already e is at the end, so we are not going to again add ed, but we are simply going to add d. So it becomes meditated. ठीक है? So this is your verb in the past tense. Rishi meditated for 2 hours every day. While supposedly he is living now in Delhi, earlier he was living in Sirsa, so we can say that also. While he was in Sirsa, he meditated for 2 hours every day. So we are talking of his past time, but actually it is his routine habit. उसका daily का काम है. When we are expressing of past habits, जो पहले के टाइम पे वो काम किया करता था. ठीक है, तो जब ऐसी बात होती है, so we always use the past tense, simple past tense. This is simple past, no continuous form, no perfect form. Okay, so this was, let's take one more example. As a child, Sia attended yoga classes. So now we are talking of Sia's childhood, that when she was a child, she attended yoga classes. Now she has grown up, she don't have that much of time, but when she was a child, she used to attend her yoga classes daily. She attended the yoga classes daily. So this is her past habit, जो कभी follow किया करती थी. So when we are talking of the past habits, रोज की हैबिट है, अच्छी हैबिट है, we should do yoga, we should meditate daily, but now she is not doing. When she was a child, she used to do that. This is past habit now, so we have to use here the past tense. Now attend is the basic verb, but to make it in the past form, we have to add ed, so it becomes attended in the second form. Attend, attended, attended is a third form again. So this we are going to do. I am going to give you the chart, don't worry. So this way we need to change the past tense of the sentences as asked. So I hope you remember these two rules. We don't have any more rules in the past tense as we had in the present so many. So two more rules I am going to do, that is related to future tense, where we are going to use the future tense. That will be your last topic for today. And based on these three only, there is one exercise after these rules in your book, just before exercise A is starting. So don't have to do exercise A, but before this exercise A, there is one exercise in your book. State the type of tense that has been used, so that I want you to practice yourself. So now coming to your future tense, simple future tense, where should we use? Chalo, let's take first rule. Where should we use a simple future tense? To express an action, obviously. To express an action that will take place in future. ठीक है, तो कहाँ पे यूज करेंगे? वो काम जो कि आने वाले टाइम में होना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट्स टेक वन एग्जाम्पल. It will be eat in a week. ठीक है. So now just see, when we are using the future tense, we will use will and shall. With I and we always use shall. He, she, it, they, we use will. ठीक है. This also you need to remember. shall कहाँ पे यूज करना है, will कहाँ पे यूज करना है. ठीक है. अगर नेम हो लाइक रोहन, सोहन, तब भी हम क्या यूज करेंगे? will. ठीक है. shall is only used with I and we. ठीक है. So it will be eat in a week, मतलब कि आने वाले 1 week के अंदर ईद का जो है वो फेस्टिवल आने वाला है. In the coming week. So this is we are referring to the future tense. आने वाले समय की बात कर रहे हैं. जो समय चल रहा है उसकी बात नहीं हो रही है. जो समय बीत गया है past, उसकी बात नहीं हो रही है. The time that will be coming in few days, we are talking of that time, and that time we call it as future tense, simple future tense. So we always use for that will, and be is obviously your verb. We have done 3 forms of verb. अब वहाँ पे हमने is are and depending on the tense we are using, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमने क्या यूज कर दिया है? खुद. So this is one example. Okay, Pratap will take. Let's take one more example. Pratap will take a shower in an hour. Now see, Pratap subject, will, मैंने बोला था will क्या होता है? आपकी मॉडल्स होते हैं. will, shall, can, could, may, might. We all be doing that in models in class 6. But for now you just remember that in future tense, wherever it is, we are always using the words will and shall. Shall I have told you for I and we. Rest wherever you have he, she, it, they, or the name of the person itself, that time we use will. So since it is future tense, we are going to use will, and with this we are going to use our main verb. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे हमारा मेन वर्ब क्या है? टेक. किस चीज का काम हो रहा है? एक्शन वर्ड यहाँ पे हमारा क्या है? टेकिंग का काम हो रहा है, लेने का काम हो रहा है. प्रताप विल टेक व्हाट, क्या लेगा वो? शावर. प्रताप विल टेक अ शावर इन एन आवर, जो 1 घंटा आगे आएगा समय. अभी के लिए नहीं बात कर रहे हैं, पिछले समय की भी बात नहीं हो रही है जो निकल गया है. वी विल talk of the coming hour, that in the coming hour he will be taking a shower. There is still 1 hour pending in taking of his shower. So this time we will call it as a future tense. जब आने वाले समय की बात करें, चाहे वो 15 मिनट के बाद हो, चाहे वो 1 घंटा हो, आधा घंटा हो, 2 घंटे हो, 1 दिन हो, it can be 1 month, it can be 1 year. So we are going to do that work in the coming time, that is known as your future tense. So this is first rule, to express an action that will take place in the coming future. Number 2, one more and the last rule, let's see. To state what will happen or will be done as a matter of habit or course. So to state what will happen or will be done as a matter of habit or course. ठीक है, let's take one example. This bus will go to the railway station. This bus will go to the railway station. Now see, this determiner, this, that, you can say demonstrative pronouns also we have done. Then bus, obviously your noun. Will, future tense है तो लगाएंगे ही लगाएंगे, हमारा मॉडल है. Will, go now, go, went, gone. एक्चुअल जो काम हो रहा है वो किस चीज़ का हो रहा है, जाने का हो रहा है, तो हमारा एक्शन वर्ड, हमारा वर्ब यहाँ पे क्या यूज हुआ है, go. And let me tell you, whenever you have future tense, we always use the first form of verb. This also we will do when we will be changing the tenses, when we will be doing the future tense. So that time it will be clear. I will be telling you the rules. Bus will go to the railway station. So this is what? This is to state what will happen or will be done as a matter of habit or course. अब ये तो रूटीन का काम है उसका कि बस रोज आती है और कहाँ पे जाती है, रेलवे स्टेशन. This bus will go to the railway station. This is a habit. अब उसका रोज का रूटीन है, रोज की हैबिट है, कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन है. So this bus will, since we have the future tense and wo we have used in the first form of verb, because in the future tense the rule says we always have subject plus will plus your main verb plus your object. So these rules will be doing. This bus, the bus will go. अब ये क्या है, to आ गया. This means the entire thing after this is a prepositional phrase that here we have used. To the railway station is your prepositional phrase. But the actual rule is this: if you have a sentence in the future tense, it will be subject plus your will, shall, plus your main verb plus your object. So these rules I will be giving you, don't worry. So here what we are saying, simply you need to remember in the future tense when we are talking of any habit or course of action, so we have to use future tense as in the case of this bus. So I hope the rules are clear. So you can just copy it down in your this grammar notebook or your draft notebook, so that you can recall them again and again, you can revise them again and again. Whenever you solve your exercise, you can take help of these rules, and then please do solve this first exercise that is there after these rules in your books, and we'll be taking up in the live class on Monday. Let me see how much you have understood. I'll be asking you the viva in live class, and please do prepare yourself for the viva. Okay? So and do watch the video once, twice, thrice, even if you don't understand any rule, please. Because these three tenses that we have done till today, yesterday and today, these are the basics. So we are going to continue in the next video. That's all for today. Stay safe, stay